All right, what's happening? So today I got home from work and I am going to attempt to get the seats pulled out and then get my full containment racing seat put in, and then maybe try to mock it up with some blocks where it needs to be. And then if I get some extra time, if it's not too late, if it's not dark yet by the time I get these removed, I'm going to try to grab the brake booster and grab the gas pedal out of the Suburban so I can get those put in as well and get that mocked up and bolted down so I can start running brakes at least to the front axle, and hopefully get brakes to the fronts done, and then maybe get the lines ran to the back. But I'm not going to put them to this rear end because I'm pulling this rear end out probably in the next couple weeks. I'm going to put the Ford 9-inch that I got in and get that all bolted in and secured down permanently, since we're going to stay with that. So I'm going to go get the seat removed out. My phone's almost dead, so I can't really get a bunch of videos, but I'll hop back on, take a video after it's removed, and explain what I did and what I had to do, and then I'll take a video of putting the new seat in possibly, and once that's in, getting videos of where I need to mock it up at so I can get braces welded in and bolted down so I can get that done. So alright, I'm going to get cracking at this and get going, so stay tuned. We'll get some more stuff going here shortly. Slowly but surely, the truck will come together, I promise. Alright, seat is removed, but they had aftermarket brackets on that seat that I took out right there. So this is the aftermarket bracket that they had, and it's even got this, which is welded, but it's a swivel mount. This whole thing will swivel, but it's welded there, it's welded on the swivel part underneath, it's welded right there and right there, and there's a spot up front right here where it's welded. So now I'm gonna have to cut all this out and get all that cut out before I can possibly maybe build a flat platform off of this, or maybe one that kind of sits at like a 25-degree angle, or might just go off this depending. So I'm gonna see about getting this cut out now. So was not expecting that. Knew these were aftermarket seats, but was not expecting to have to cut a bunch of welds out. So now I'm gonna do that, but I think first I might put the racing seat in there to give you guys an idea what it's gonna look like, or even give me an idea how far up I gotta raise the seat and stuff. So I'm gonna do that and get that going, and then I'll get my Sawzall and my grinder and cut all these welds and stuff out and get this ugly monstrosity out of here. Alright, so I think this right here is where I'm gonna put my full containment seat that I got. I'm obviously gonna take this off right here because this is when we circle track race. We put the receiver right here that went up into my headphones so I could hear the spotters and the people at the flag tower. And then this was to keep me from looking out the passenger side, pretty much, and to keep my head in the seat. So I'm not going to need that anymore, so I'm going to go ahead and remove that. But that's probably good right there because I can fully extend my leg and get the brake pedal pushed all the way down, and it helps that we have the tilt wheel, so once I get in I can pull the thing, tilt the wheel down, and it won't be up so high. So I think right there is where we're gonna do the seat. So I'll probably have to get some new square tubing welded in place and get that bolted down so that way that's all secure. And then hopefully this winter I can order the roll cage through Summit and get that put in, and then we can mount the belts to the back of the roll cage, so that way they're bolted in and tied to the frame, and everything will be safer than just having no roll cage or stock seatbelt. So that is where, well, as far as I can go tonight. So I gotta get the bracket that they welded in out for the seat that they had in here, and then make a diagram and template, probably out of wood or paper, for the new seat plan, and then go up to a metal shop here in town and get some scrap pieces of metal, and then come home and weld in a new floor pan for my seat to sit on, or just a seat bracket for the seat to sit on. So that is the next step now. So one thing checked off and another thing added to the list. We'll take one step forward and 2 steps back, but we're gonna get there. We're gonna get this moving under its own power. We're gonna get it running and wired up with key, or not a key, but probably switches, like a gauge panel and everything. We'll get that all wired up, and then I'll make a custom gauge dash and put my aftermarket gauges we have in and get that all bolted up. So, but once winter gets here and I can get lights and power ran out to the shop, since we're still in the process of building the shop, we'll get it going. But this is as far as we can go tonight, so I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night and go inside and hang out with the family and the kids and catch up and just see what they've been going on and with them. So thanks for watching. Make sure to tune in, like, subscribe. I'll try to keep steady content up, but it's hard with not having an endless wallet per se. Doing this on a budget and trying to take care of my family and stuff, that's more important than dumping all my time and energy into this. But I put what I can into it when I can. So that's all. We're gonna go from there. So, but thank you all that have watched and shared and liked and everything. It means a lot to me. So thank you. Keep doing what you're doing. Like, subscribe, share with friends and family. Try to get my name out there. You know, if things blow up and I take off and get good, I'll make sure to give back to all the ones that have helped me out. I'm not going to take anything for granted. So just keep that in mind. Also, I have an idea for some shirts and stickers that I'm going to try to design up this weekend. So I'll fill you guys in on that as I get that going. But thank you all. Appreciate it.